Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2. The Gundam Battle Operation 2 beta test on Steam happens this week between Monday, January the 16th at 2100 hours Pacific, and January 19th, which is Thursday, at midnight Pacific. So in Eastern times, that is midnight Monday night into Tuesday morning, and 3 a.m. Thursday morning. And preload is available at 2100 Pacific, midnight Eastern on Sunday. And this is the Guzum Gunner type. Got it a little bit ago and have been trying to get around with it since. It's not bad. It replaces the steerable missiles on the standard Ga-Zowmn with a charging beam launcher, which does a pretty good job. Does, sustained damage / beam vomit damage. It can top out around 8 to 10,000, I believe, if you get full shot on a support. Not sure why that support a general, excuse me. That raid apparently volunteered to step right into the beam and still took 3,000 damage at the tail end of it. So yeah, it's decent. It still has the wrist beam launchers and it has the knuckle buster. So it can, it has some pretty good options, and it can transform. Not that I end up making a lot of use of that in this round, but it can do it. And it has separate heat gauges for the large beam launcher in each mode. So that is something that can be taken advantage of, though I didn't find time to do it, as I recall, like anywhere in this round. So let's see. Yeah, managed to get a shot in, not enough to get an assist, but it was a shot. And it, as you can see, also has the skill that keeps your radar active while you're scoped in. And yeah, about 5,100 damage to that one there. I thought it could get up to 10k. Maybe 5,100 is closer to the damage ceiling on this thing. Because it does have one. It's not as strong as, say, the G4 booster type or anything like that. But I believe it also comes in at a lower cost at 450. So yeah, it's got its advantages, and I do like it. So, just another one of those things that had to wait for the right costs and all to get around with it. 5,300. Yeah, it seems like I swear some of these weapons just do have a damage ceiling. Like they hit X number of times and can't exceed that. But I may be wrong. It just feels like that sometimes with some of these. But okay. Now what? Well, now I've got a Jetta on me, so I need to hopefully get some room to maneuver. I don't have a lot of hit points, but hopefully enough to do something. Nope, I'm going to get stabbed, and then I'm going to get tackled, and then I'm going to counter-tackle. Might have time to get the kill before they kill me, but they are going to kill me. Yeah, no. Because, yeah, that was a bit of a rough start, but it happens. They managed to pretty much wipe us. We got a couple of people, but yeah, they got the first full team wipe, so. But the team's already starting to filter back in, so that's good. Well, kind of good. Might have waited for everybody, because we don't want anybody to get, singled out here if we can help it. Did not have time to kill that Marsai pilot, so I'm just going to shoot their mobile suit and stun it. Somebody got a swing on me, I'm not sure who. Let's see. Okay, the Jetta got me again. That's fair. But, yeah. Yeah, but we have managed to bring it back just that quickly. 4,800 to 4,960, so that's not a bad thing. Yeah, we have 2 Guzum Gunners on this team, and it works out fairly well. So, this is kind of an unusual map for space, though, I feel like, just because, yeah, it's a little bit crowded. It's got some depth to it, but in terms of just, there are a lot more obstacles than there tend to be in some of the other space maps. So it feels more cramped than it actually is. The one that is actually cramped is Space Fortress Interior, I'm pretty sure. But waiting for the big beam, and started at the wrong time, but did ultimately only hit an ally that was already knocked down and did some damage to some enemies. That is, I think, is it a GPO-4? No, it's a Go Jaeger. And we had a connection problem. Oh, did I keep this one because of that? I think I may have done. I'll warn you in advance. Yeah, that's the kind of lag we're talking about. I hit something like ages ago, and then it finally registered. And yeah, we just lost. We got an honest-to-goodness Netsplit, which I have not seen since GBO1 to this degree. Because, yeah, in GBO1 you could get Netsplits like this, but it was... You know, generally when you lose this many people, it tends to just end the match in GBO2. Whatever reason, we lost exactly the right number of people for that to not happen. Unfortunately, even though we currently have the lead, it kicked 3 of ours and 2 of theirs. So, for the last 30 minutes or so, the math is going to start catching up with us. You know, this is not going to be a graceful loss by any stretch. It's going to be a hard fight, and we're going to lose it. But I just kind of wanted to demonstrate that, yeah, I have not seen this in forever, and I thought it was worth recording. And I've done relatively well with the gunner up to now, so we'll call it around. It works. Bunch up. That's good advice for the 2 of us. If there's 2 of us, we should be bunching up, because there's 3 of them and they are bunched up. So number 3 just spawned in. Yeah, and the only people that it left are the 2 supports, us, the Ga-Zowmn Gunners. So that's just all kinds of weird going on here. And let's see. Going to trying to get a good angle on things so I can do some damage, so I can, support number 3. But unfortunately, I think at least one of the things they kept is a raid. So that kind of makes things harder. No, maybe not. I see a Jetta, I see a Goga Jaeger, and I see possibly another Jetta. Haven't decided yet. Let's see, though. Just trying to get some shots in. That is... Ow. Something's above me. Ow. Something's hitting me. And... Let's see. And Yep. Yeah. They singled one of us out and killed us, and then got the other one just as easily. So, yeah, there's... Even if we coordinate, it's... Honestly, I feel like us spawning there at the base was maybe not the best idea, just because it's a big enough area that they were kind of able to keep us separated and keep one of us locked down and killed, killed one by one. So right now it's just a simple question of the numeric advantage, so there's only so much we can do about that. And what I'm going to do is transform for the first time in the match, charge my gun, and miss the shot by probably a country mile. But I'm going to try it. Let's see. Yeah, they're retreating to their base for one thing. That's not great either. Yep, missed it. But yeah, as you can see, slightly different effect than the mobile suit mode version. And yeah, and we chased them basically into the same situation they had us in, except with numerical advantage, they do better with it. So also, we just run out of time to retake the lead. So I am trying to get this person taken out while I can. It is not working because they've got help. And they hid behind the base, which was smart. Yeah, if I'd gotten that shot a half second earlier, if it was possible to, we might have gotten them, but I don't think we'd still have won. So, yeah, that is the round. It went really well until that weirdness. But that was some weirdness. So... But yeah, definitely going to praise the other Ga-Zowmn that hung in there with me. I did top damage with 69k. That's okay, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, and just... I have no idea how this happened, but hopefully I don't see it again. Or, if I do, I see it on the... 3 side instead. But as you can see, I got my top diversion score of all time at 59%, so... That's something, I guess. That's going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. It really isn't bad. I think if our team hadn't, literally vanished, I think we might have won that. But either way, just, yeah, here, have a new mobile suit and some weirdness.